Hello, my name's Robin and I'm Chair of Low Carbon East Oxford, and we're a group of volunteers who work to try and reduce energy and emissions in East Oxford. The main focus for us at the moment is reducing energy use in the home and waste of energy. We come to an area in East Oxford and offer a free service when the weather's okay, looking at people's houses to see where the heat's leaking out. What we love is to do that by involving the people who live in that particular street. We use a thermal imaging camera. Now, you're probably familiar when something is white hot or red hot, you can judge how warm it is. Well, as things cool down, they continue to glow. You just can't see the colours that they're emitting. So there's a camera, a thermal imaging camera, that measures the temperature of an object remotely. That means by looking at it. And we can then turn those measurements of temperature into a colour-coded picture. So what you see here is a picture of a typical terrace street in East Oxford, and the colours there represent the temperature of different parts of the houses. A lot of people are primarily motivated about addressing climate change and trying to help find ways of reducing emissions. And actually the energy use in the home represents about a quarter of all the carbon dioxide emissions that we're responsible for, and that's one of the areas where we can start to do something about people in their own homes or places where they live. So this is an example where no cost is involved. Can you see the difference between this house and this house? The window here is a yellow colour. Someone's left the window open. More of the heat is leaking out through the window there. And as a result, effectively the heating bill goes up. And we can use that as a tool to show people where heat is escaping from the house and then help them think how they can perhaps stop some of that heat escaping. Some of those measures will be very straightforward measures, like radiator reflector foil or draft proofing. A lot of people are worried that this technology, the thermal imaging technology, might allow you to see through windows or curtains that are closed, for example. In fact, you can't even see through glass in the wavelengths or the colours of light that the cameras detect. So thermal imaging cameras are measuring the temperature of the surface that they're looking at, the temperature of the glass or the temperature of the wall. They're not seeing anything that has come through that. What we find works best is finding a neighbourhood champion, leafleting, and then defining a time when we're expecting to get out works much better than trying to contact individual householders. Also allows us to look at a whole street in one go, and even if someone couldn't get involved when we were actually doing the imaging, they can come back afterwards and see what we found out.